Before I get started with talking about tonight's match, I just want to say, yes, it was a red card for Arnautovic, and yes, it was a penalty from Zabaleta. Okay, I've had a lot of stuff in the comments about those two decisions, and to anyone concerned, no, I am not blind. I do need to wear these to be able to see 2020 though. Thank you for your concern, but I'm not blind. I can still watch football absolutely fine. Anyway, getting on to tonight's match, and it was a cup game. 2-0, we were away to Cheltenham. We were actually drawn at London Stadium. I wasn't sure whether we were or not, but they said it. The commentators said it when watching the game. So we were drawn at home. We ended up having to play away, of course, because we can't play our matches at home at the moment. And we did actually get the 2-0 win, which was pretty good. You know, I'm not going to argue so much with that. To begin with, what was good to see is Slaven Bilic did put out a very strong team. You know, we started with the likes of Sacco, Ayew started, Mark Noble started, but we also had a bit of youth in there. Declan Rice once again got a start, and he was absolutely brilliant once again. He is a huge talent, and hopefully we can keep getting him into the first team instead of dwindling him out like we did with Reece Oxford. Hopefully Declan Rice can carry on playing in the first team, because he is looking to be an absolutely great player. Also, Sam Byram got into the team. We had a lot of good players in the team, so we were expecting to win. To begin with, though, the first maybe 20 minutes to 25 minutes, nothing really happened. It was a bit boring, and then all of a sudden we had a chance. A corner came in and Ogbonna had a header cleared off the line, and then I think it was Declan Rice, as Cheltenham were countering, Declan Rice actually won a really good tackle. We got the ball back into the box and Sacco had a shot, which was saved by the goalkeeper. And that was really the only chances we had until the 40th minute. Sacco scored with a goal which seemed to just take forever to roll into the back of the net, but the goalkeeper looked a bit wrong, either wrong-footed or a bit off balance or something, or a bit flat-footed, and he wasn't able to actually dive across and make it across to the ball as it just gently rolled past him. It was a bit of a daisy cutter really, but it was our first goal and we were in the lead, of course, and then later on we scored a really good goal, a couple of nice passes, first time pass from Sacco for the assist, and Ayew rolled it across the goalkeeper yet again, and we were 2-0 up and we were cruising, we were looking good. We came out in the second half. We were looking really good in the second half for the first 10 minutes, and then all of a sudden our levels just dropped, and it looked like we were really letting Cheltenham back into the game. You know, they really pegged us back for the last 35 minutes of the match. You know, we didn't really have many chances. I think we might have had a couple of chances, but nothing too major. I don't think we really had the goalkeeper make a save. Also, we were quite lucky not to give away a penalty. Masuaku got tangled in with one of the Cheltenham players who actually looked really good. I think his name was Mohamed Isa or something like that. He actually looks really good. Maybe he can get snapped up by a League One team or a Championship team. I think the commentators were saying that he only just signed for Cheltenham. I don't think he'll be there for very long. He looked a really good talent, and apparently he started off really well for them as well. But yeah, we could have given away a penalty. Luckily it wasn't given. But yeah, to me it was a penalty. This time I'm saying something against West Ham, which wasn't given. So to all you Southampton fans who are watching and saying I'm blind, there you go. Anyway, yeah, so that's pretty much it. We were looking really good to go through and win, and then all of a sudden 35 minutes at the end, we looked like we could have been going to extra time. You know, I don't think 2-0 was actually a fair result. I think that Cheltenham easily could have really got into the game. You know, they had a really good chance as well where the ball just went across the face of goal, and they had a player inches stretching towards just missing contact with the ball. So that could have easily been a goal, and then it could have been really, really, worrying in the late stages of the game. Anyway, James Collins on his birthday did actually get man of the match, and I don't know why we don't start him in the Premier League. I'm not sure what happened with Reed's injury. I don't know if he's going to be back for Saturday, but if he is, I would definitely play Zabaleta, Reed, Collins, and I don't know who to pick between left back between Masuaku and Creswell, because both of them are really good going forward. Masuaku looked really good tonight, but Creswell also looked really good on Saturday and put in a delicious cross, which ended up leading to our second goal. But neither of them were really that comfortable defending. Maybe with maybe going three at the back with Collins, Reed, and Ogbonna could look good. Zabaleta and either Cresswell or Masuaku playing wing back. Maybe that would be better, but we'll obviously have to wait and see with what's going to happen on Saturday. But we're into the next round of the Cup. That's what matters. I was actually going to try and do this after the Cup gets drawn, but it's being drawn at 4:15 in the morning because they're airing it in China. I have no idea what that's about. Something to do with the Carabao sponsors or something like that. Apparently the first two draws are in Thailand or something. So I don't know about that. Hopefully we can get an easy draw, like a home draw against, I don't know, who's still in it, Bristol Rovers, although they did beat Fulham away, so that's quite a good result for them. But someone like that, hopefully we don't get the likes of Man United or Chelsea. That would be a bit of a bummer. I'll probably put something in the comments talking about the draw we get tomorrow. I really wanted to get this video out today. Also, it's good to see Cheku Kouyaté back in the team. Of course, he did come on as a sub. As I said, Declan Rice played really well. I'm a bit surprised that he didn't have Tony Martinez on the bench and he actually took Javier Hernandez. Maybe that's just because to guarantee that we get a result, and he did bring Hernandez on, maybe just to keep him fit, keep him getting minutes on the pitch. He didn't get a goal, but like I said, in the last half an hour or so, we were really getting pegged back. But yeah, James Collins has to start Saturday, in my opinion. We also kept a clean sheet, which is probably down to James Collins, because he was absolutely insane tonight. And I think that's everything I have to speak about. Hopefully we can get a result on Saturday. I am going back home to my parents on Friday, and I'm going to be working Friday, Saturday and Sunday because I got a job back there, which I normally travel back for, but because I got 3 days in a row, I'm going to be staying at home. I'll try and do my best for Saturday, but I am working during the match, so I might not be able, well, I won't be able to watch the full match. I'll be able to watch the highlights or whatever, and I'll probably be able to make a quick video talking about the highlights and the result. Anyway, but that's it for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon.